Do you ever dream of achieving financial freedom? It's a tantalizing prospect, isn't it? The idea of being able to live your life on your own terms, without the constant worry of money. Financial freedom, as it's often called, is a goal that many of us strive towards, yet it remains elusive for a great many people. Now, the concept of financial freedom isn't about amassing a Scrooge McDuck-style vault of gold coins. Rather, it's about gaining control over your finances, such that your money is working for you, not the other way around. It's about making your money a tool, not a master. Yet, there's a common misconception that achieving financial freedom is simply about earning more money. In reality, it's less about the numbers on your paycheck and more about your habits, your decisions, and yes, the sacrifices you're willing to make. So, let's dive into the 10 critical sacrifices one must make to achieve this elusive state of being. Starting with sacrifice number 10. Leisure time. Leisure time is precious, isn't it? It's our chance to unwind, to relax, to do the things we love. But if you're serious about achieving financial freedom, you might need to repurpose some of your free time. Consider the likes of Bill Gates, Elon Musk, or Oprah Winfrey. They didn't get to where they are by spending their evenings and weekends lounging around. They dedicated their spare time to learning new skills, working extra hours, even starting side businesses. Now, this doesn't mean you have to give up all your leisure time. It's about finding a balance, making the most of every moment. You could spend an hour each day learning about investments, or use your weekends to start a small online business. Remember, time is money. And those who understand this are often the ones who find themselves on the path to financial freedom. Trading short-term fun for long-term success is the key. Sacrifice number 9. Instant gratification. The allure of instant gratification is strong and pervasive. It's the desire to enjoy the now, often at the expense of the future. But the key to financial freedom lies in the ability to delay this gratification. For instance, consider your spending habits. Do you find yourself splurging on the latest gadgets or fashion trends, only to find your bank account dwindling at an alarming rate? Instead, imagine saving that money, investing it, and watching it grow over time. The reward may not be immediate, but its impact will be much more substantial. This applies to bigger financial decisions too, like buying a car or a house. The urge to buy now can be overwhelming, but patience and prudent planning can lead to a more secure and comfortable future. Remember, good things come to those who wait. Sacrifice number 8. Your comfort zone. It's a cozy place, isn't it? Familiar and predictable. But it can also be a place where dreams stagnate and financial growth is stifled. To achieve financial freedom, we must be willing to venture into the unknown, taking calculated risks that can lead to greater rewards. Think of the entrepreneur who, despite the comforts of a steady paycheck, chose to branch out and start her own business. Or the investor who, stepping out of his comfort zone, diversifies his portfolio into unfamiliar markets. These are the individuals who see the value in trading comfort for opportunity. The reality is, growth often requires discomfort. It's in the realm of uncertainty that we find new skills, new experiences, and new avenues for income. So dare to be uncomfortable. Dare to take risks. Dare to step out of your comfort zone. Expand your horizons, and your wealth may follow. Sacrifice number 7. Negative mindset. Imagine walking through a garden, but instead of admiring the vibrant flowers and lush greenery, all you see are the weeds. That's what a negative mindset is like. It blinds you to opportunities and focuses your attention on obstacles. In the journey towards financial freedom, this perspective is not just a hindrance, it's a roadblock. You see, negativity fuels fear and doubt. It makes you hesitate when you should leap, hold back when you should invest. And while caution is wise, excessive caution spurred by negativity can stifle growth. On the other hand, a positive mindset is like a key that opens doors. It encourages you to see potential where others see problems, to take calculated risks and seize opportunities. A positive mindset is not about ignoring challenges. Rather, it's about approaching them with a solution-oriented perspective. So remember, your mindset is a powerful tool. Use it wisely. Cultivate a positive mindset and watch your wealth grow. Sacrifice number 6, toxic relationships. The people we surround ourselves with can have a significant impact on our financial journey. Toxic relationships can drain our energy, distract us from our goals, and even lead us into poor financial habits. You know, those friends who encourage you to spend rather than save, or that partner who doesn't respect your financial ambitions. They can unintentionally become roadblocks on our path to financial freedom. On the flip side, positive influences and mentors can provide the support, encouragement, and wisdom we need to navigate our financial journey successfully. They can guide us, share their experiences, and even challenge us to stretch beyond our comfort zones. Financially savvy friends can teach us new strategies, while a mentor can provide a broader perspective based on their own journey. Remember, the company you keep can profoundly influence your financial behavior. So, choose your company wisely. It can make or break your financial journey. Sacrifice number 5, impulse spending. This is the enemy of financial freedom, a silent devourer of your hard-earned money. Picture this. You're casually browsing through an online store, and suddenly, an appealing deal catches your eye. It's not something you need, but it's at a discount, so you buy it anyway. These unplanned, spur-of-the-moment purchases are the essence of impulse spending. It's like a leaky faucet, slowly draining your financial resources without you even noticing. The key to overcoming this is budgeting and mindful spending. Plan your expenses, distinguish between wants and needs, and stick to your budget. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar earned. Impulse spending is not just about money. It's about control. It's about making conscious decisions rather than letting emotions dictate your financial choices. So next time, before you make that impulsive purchase, ask yourself, is this a want or a need? Is it worth the price? Spend wisely, and your savings will thank you. Sacrifice number 4, short-term thinking. Chasing quick profits may seem tempting, but it's a surefire way to derail your journey to financial freedom. Why? Because sustainable wealth is not built overnight. It's the result of consistent, long-term planning and investment. Think of compound interest, often called the 8th wonder of the world. It's the snowball effect of your money, where the interest you earn starts earning its own interest. Over time, this can lead to exponential growth, but it requires patience and a long-term perspective. Similarly, long-term investments like stocks, real estate, or a retirement fund may not give instant returns, but over time, they have the potential to yield significant profits. So ditch the short-term thinking. Embrace the slow and steady approach. Remember, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about building sustainable wealth that can last a lifetime, and perhaps even generations. Think long-term, and your future self will thank you. Sacrifice number 3, unhealthy habits. Unhealthy habits, whether it's smoking, drinking excessively, or overeating, can be a significant drain on your finances. Picture this. You're spending $5 a day on a pack of cigarettes. That's $35 a week, about $140 a month, and nearly $1,700 a year. And that's just the cost of the habit itself. Not even factoring in potential health issues that could arise from it in the future. The same goes for overindulging in food or alcohol. These habits not only affect your health, but also your wallet. On the other hand, choosing a healthier lifestyle can also be a financial boon. Regular exercise and a balanced diet can save you from expensive medical bills in the long run. So swap those unhealthy habits for healthier ones. You'll not only feel better, but you'll also be making a wise investment in your financial future. Invest in your health, and your wallet will feel healthier too. Sacrifice number 2, fear of failure. Picture this. You're standing at the edge of a cliff, ready to dive into the unknown. Below is the ocean of financial freedom, but fear holds you back. It's the fear of failure, the fear of the plunge not going as planned. It's a fear we must all conquer. Consider the stories of successful entrepreneurs. Thomas Edison, for instance, failed 1,000 times before his light bulb illuminated the world. Or take J.K. Rowling, whose initial Harry Potter manuscript was rejected by 12 publishers. Yet they didn't let fear deter them from their paths. Failure isn't the enemy. It's an educator, a mentor in disguise. It hones our skills, sharpens our minds, and propels us forward. Embracing failure isn't just about accepting the possibility of falling. It's about getting up each time, learning, and moving closer to your goal. Do not fear failure. Embrace it as your greatest teacher. And finally, sacrifice number 1, lack of self-belief. The journey towards financial freedom is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, resilience, and most importantly, an unwavering belief in oneself. The lack of self-belief is a silent killer of dreams. You see, when you don't believe in your abilities, you allow fear to creep in and take control. This fear prevents you from taking risks, seizing opportunities, and ultimately, achieving financial freedom. It convinces you to settle for mediocrity, to stick with comfort, and to avoid the unknown. But here's the thing. Financial freedom lies in the unknown. It's found in the risks you're willing to take, the opportunities you're brave enough to seize, and the belief you have in your ability to succeed. So, if you wish to attain financial freedom, you must first believe in yourself. Believe in your ability to learn, to grow, and to conquer. Believe in yourself, and financial freedom is within your grasp. In conclusion, achieving financial freedom requires significant sacrifices. Let's take a moment to revisit these 10 sacrifices. We talked about sacrificing leisure time, instant gratification, and stepping out of comfort zones. We also discussed the necessity to let go of a negative mindset and toxic relationships that can hinder our journey towards financial freedom. Then came the sacrifices of impulse spending and short-term thinking, which need to be replaced with mindful spending habits and long-term financial planning. Moreover, we touched upon the importance of giving up unhealthy habits that can negatively impact our financial health. Lastly, we emphasized that the fear of failure and lack of self-belief are 2 major barriers that need to be sacrificed to pave the way for financial freedom. Throughout this journey, patience, positivity, and perseverance will be our greatest allies. Embrace these sacrifices and you will find the path to financial freedom becomes clearer. Remember, the road to financial freedom is not easy, but the rewards are well worth the sacrifices.